They're all eating, except Small Pants, because he is already working on getting some chicken. Yeah, he just wants to eat chicken these days. Computer cat, you better hurry up or you're gonna get nothing. Okay, time to go check up on little Opel as well, because she's still in the garage. Yeah, I still got her right here, little Opel. I'm not gonna let her out just right away. And don't worry, she didn't have kittens, she was spayed. So it's just running around, that's all it is. But she's eating and she is drinking. I just have to put a cat litter box in here for her. But I'm gonna keep her for a while because I think she is staying in the field, and I took off some ticks from her, and that's a clear indication. So I want her to just stay put and eat and drink. That's it for now. Diego is getting up. He is probably going to be eating in 10 minutes. Enzo as well. Right, it seems like I'm done with the flywheel. I'm just going to deburr the whole thing, and then I'm going to cut a little bit away on the side because it's not fitting in on the adapter plate. There's a little bit that needs to come off and then it's going to fit, but then I'm done with it. And this was a hard job, I have to say. This was more difficult than the other things that I made, but it's because of the high carbon steel. This thing is hard, but it's going to last. I had to make it from it. I'll pull this green. Yes, I didn't really hear lightning. I think there was once or twice a strike, but I'm not really sure if it was that. But there was rain, and with rain comes green. Yeah. The dogs. But yeah, the pool is green, and we'll be getting it blue again soon, as long as the dogs don't bump into this water. But tomatoes growing over there, perfect. And let's go see Enzo. Enzo! Okay, now the dogs are really getting out of hand from happiness. Okay, right, Diego. I should maybe put the dogs in there and let you guys out here. It'll be much easier to control. Okay, so today is a little different feeding the tigers. So the one chicken passed away last night, Hendrina. She was really big and perfectly fine, and she died in her sleep. Now I understand the mortalities at a chicken farm. It just happens, and I guess there is nothing that you can do about it. And she was not even one that looked a bit odd with the other two with the legs. They're still fine. It's just her. So yeah, I'm not going to waste her and bury her. I was considering doing that, but I'm rather going to give her to the tigers, because I've said this a few times already, that there she goes. The thing is, I don't believe that we need to kill anything, but I do believe that when something dies, the meat eaters can have that, and that will be the right way to do it. That way we just eliminate killing anything, but they get to live their life until they die of natural causes, and then they can be food. It's actually not difficult to understand. I think that's the only way. I think if you ask a child to work out a system, children will be able to work that system out. But as soon as money gets involved, then it becomes a question of, but a cow tastes best when they're this old or that old, and greed and all those things, because that's where we are still. But we are moving out of it. Every year I can see things getting better. Now, okay, in South Africa it looks like it's getting worse, but overall things are getting better, because we are realizing how this world is supposed to work. For everyone to be able to live in harmony, and I'm talking lion, tiger, human, monkey, anything can live in harmony with one another. We just need to eliminate certain things. Well, one of them is get a lot of cats. You need a lot of cats. It is just like that, and then life is better already. And I'm actually serious, because when you have cats, so many, you get to realize that you like all cats, not just the ones that you own, but also the ones that's living next door. They become like your own, and even the ones on the other side of the world. Now that is where humans need to aim to get with other humans. You should not only love your own child. It's easy. That's the easiest thing in the world to do, to love your own child. But if you knew how important it is to feel exactly the same way about someone on the other side of the world that you've never met, then you would pursue that. It's very, very important. Let me just say, it's one of the questions. Right, I just finished the machining on the flywheel, and I decided to just install it as well. Put some Loctite on the nuts. I used the nuts that I got with the engine when I bought it. I just had to cut a bit of clearance so it actually fits in there, but it's great. It's on, and it fits just in there between that adapter plate. I had to machine it a little bit more to get it to fit perfectly, but now it is perfect. The Porsche clutch can just mount right on there, and this is a hard piece of material. I couldn't even put a chamfer on the end. The tool just couldn't do it, and I had to take a file, and it actually, well, it cut slots in the file, and it's hard, and I had a lot of trouble machining it. It wants to shatter, or chatter is the right thing, and yeah, I had to take all the skills I had out to get this thing made. But it's on, and it's going to be just perfect. Well, Daryl, even the box that you sent me the other day is coming in handy. I've got a rat or a mouse, just a kind of a big mouse that I caught, and now I'm giving him cookies. And he's going to just have to hang out over here tonight, because it's still a bit cold outside, so I think that's why they came in. I'll release him tomorrow. But yeah, just to show you, even the box is coming in really handy. And believe me, I had to chase that rat, well, and get him from all of these cats. And there's a lot of them around. But it's done. Go to sleep, Enzo. We'll release him tomorrow morning. Okay, it's a cool morning. Just like I knew it was going to be in September. We always get it. And all the dogs and cats and everyone is ready to start their day. But I still got little Opel in the garage, so I've got some cat food and some milk for her, just to quickly go give it to her. I'm not going to let her out at the moment. I'll let her out in an hour or two. And I think that's the right thing to do. I just want to treat her first, and then all is great. Well, she's just waking up. I think she really enjoyed it in here last night, because there's just too many cats chasing her around and things. So yeah, she's ready to get something to eat. And just look at that, she loves the food. I think she's totally relaxed now. And just look at this, ants. Yeah, they're working hard. They're cleaning up what I left yesterday for her to eat. Nothing goes to waste. So a lot of people don't want ants around the house. Well, I actually want, well, if you don't want your ants, bring them to me. I've got work for them. Because they clean up every little bit that stays over. Even with the tigers. That meat that is left over where that chicken just landed. The ants go and they clean it all up. But yeah, all the cats lining up. They want Opel's food. But they ain't getting it. Hey Opel. Okay, the perfect way to clean up all the leftover food over here, just open up for the dogs. Look at Diego laughing about that joke. Okay, I've opened up for little Opel, and now she doesn't want to go out. She actually liked it in here last night. I think she's going to be my garage cat from now on. Enzo, Diego, and look at him clean everything up. Ants are gone. There's two running over there. There's another one. There's another one. Funny how they disappeared just before the dogs came in here. They knew. Oreo. Guppy is cleaning up the leftover milk quickly. Oh, mother cat is getting angry. They should not eat all her food. Okay, Zach, you can get that. And little Opel, she's not going out. Come on, boys, do the dishes quicker. Funny how they don't drink the water. Opel, are you going to be making some more dishes dirty for them today? Okay, let's leave this here. Okay, alright, I need more hands. Let me just give all the food to them. Okay, so little Opel is taking a quick run around. Enzo key. Let's see what she's going to do. I want to actually take her upstairs, close her up in the upstairs and the top part, so she can just get used to stuff. I don't want her to be out in the field, but I think she's going to stay. Oreo, are you going to stay? Yeah, I think Oreo, Diego is staying. Let me get you that feather. Enzo, I'm borrowing this feather from you, okay? Diego. Now they all want the feather. Okay, Enzo, we'll give it back. And just look at this. It's the cutest cat in the world. And father cat is over there. Sharky. Katas. And little Opel. He must rather come out there, because I know what he wants to do against the wheels of my car. Okay, I almost forgot. That is why I've placed the mouse in here, where I can see it immediately when I walk in. Because sometimes you're just not going to remember things. Then you have to put it on a spot where you are not going to be able to miss it the first time you walk past there. And that's exactly what happened right now. So I still know the mouse is in here. I'm going to set the mouse free. Well, Daryl, just look at that. Your box worked. The mouse is safe. And he's ate that biscuit I gave him last night. I don't know where that feather came from. Must have stayed behind in the box before. So now, making the decision, where am I going to put this? Maybe it's a baby rat. It looks like a mouse. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to set him free. Outside. Outside my premises, in the field. Not here. Okay, just giving the rat something to drink, a little water, and then I'll set him free a bit later when I drive. Okay, so I'm just watching little Opel from here, and her sister is chasing her around. Her other sister, cutest cat in the world, has got no problem. So I'm just watching her, but I think Sissy just wants to play. Okay, so little Opel, but look at Sissy. That is the reason why she needs to go into the garage. Okay, maybe they're just playing. Yeah, I think they're just playing. Computer cat watching everything. And of course, Enzo and Diego. That's Diego. That's Enzo. A lot of people ask, how do you know them apart? Well, look how bright Diego is. Enzo is a little paler, but Enzo's longer. And Diego, he's got a round face, round features, where Enzo's got square and long features. But yeah, there's a lot of cats and dogs and monkeys and everything around here, so it'll take a while before you actually recognize all of them. But I've seen so many comments where people say they were able to recognize, well, just about all of them. So the dove, it's a little difficult to recognize the doves apart from one another, that is. But in any case, thanks for watching, guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and like always, have a good day.